Jake, come here. Hello, good evening. So I just wanted to do a quick little video, as I haven't done one in a week or so, just talking about luring. So luring in a lot of our behaviours is the first technique we use, and sometimes we just need to help out our dogs a little bit into how to follow a lure if they are maybe not particularly motivated or they haven't got any training history before. It can be a little bit confusing for them. So I've got Jake down here, who is a complete beginner. He's done a little bit of training over the last few days, but no formal training yet. And then Jasper, come here, who is obviously quite highly trained. So I'm just going to go through a little bit of luring ideas with them, just so you can start working those lures a little bit and understand how we use them. So I've got, go on up there. So that was Rory, just wanting to make a cameo in the film. I've got a little bit of each of their normal food, and I've also got just some sandwich, sliced ham, as sometimes something extra yummy really just helps with this. So all we're going to do is start with a little bit of their food. I'm just going to pop Jasper over there because I want to Jake, try this with Jake to start with. So Jasper, you sit, good boy, sit over there, yeah, sit, good boy, Jasper, sit. Right, so all we're going to do is hold the little bit of food. Jasper, sit. Thank you. Good. All we're going to do is hold the little bit of food just in front of their nose, get them to follow it, and then release it. So we just hold the little bit of food, yes, just in front of their nose. He's getting Jasper over there, and get him to follow it. Sit. Sit. Good boy. So we just get him to follow that food. Yes. Mark and reward. So he's following his dry biscuits. He's quite a greedy little boy. So he's following them fine. So we just move his head. We move his body. We mark and reward. Yes. So we actually did a sit then, just because he was following the food. Accidental on his behalf. He wasn't thinking about doing a sit. And here, he's up. Yes. Just because he's following that food. So we can bring him down. Yes. Jasper, over there. Jasper, over there. Go on, away. Good boy. Sit. Away. So we can bring him down, we can spin him around, yes. And it's just getting him the idea, sit, yes. That we move our body in different positions to gain the food. So as I said, you might need to use slightly higher value food if they're not particularly, yes. Good boy, good boy. Not particularly food motivated. Oh, it's breaking up anyway. So we can get a few little pieces of the ham. So they're all going to come and join in this game now. Yes. So with the cat isn't bothered by the food, but the cat will follow the ham. This is Rory. So we can use other animals. We just mark him. He's a little bit hesitant. He's a bit of a nervous cat and he's a bit unsure about Jake still. Jake, come here. So we just keep Jake out the way. So we just do tiny little movements, release the food. Really slowly, so his nose stays on the food. Just take the food back to his nose if he comes away. Just do a little bit more ham. Reward that head lift. See if we can push him into a bit of a sit. Might do it. So we just, yes. So we've taught the cat a sit. Simple. You would then obviously progress it you do your normal progressions, but just using this lure gets them following the food, so I'm moving it really slowly, really smoothly. It's high value, so the cat's interested. It's just that little bit of ham. Make sure he's eating it before we start with the next one. Jake, you come over here. We just gently lure him in, and then without realising it, his bottom goes down and he gets the reward. So he's actually done a sit and been rewarded for a sit. And that is how we can just shape our animals, by gentle luring into all these different positions. After a few repetitions of luring them in, that's when you would reduce your lure and start asking for that sit. So just have a little go. If you've got a dog that hasn't done a great deal of training, just very slowly getting them following that lure. Just follow it, release it, follow it, release it, lift it up, release, lift it down, release, bring them forwards. I haven't actually got any there, that's why he's given up following. My hands just taste a bit hammy. We can get him moving forward. So you see, really, really slowly, just for sit. Good boy. Really, really slowly, keeping it on the end of his nose, rewarding frequently. Okay? Just have a little practice at luring those pets. Good boy. Jake? It's gone, Rose.